If you were writing a story and creating a character whose vibe was very much like the Not Like Other Girls vibe, what would you name them? I've been working with an author since the beginning of February to help come up with a name for his protagonist, who has very much like manic pixie dream girl vibes, and the name she goes by isn't one she gave herself. Her actual name is like a very popular, kind of common, boring name, but she wanted to reinvent herself, so this is a name she came up with. He's come up with his like short list of names now, which I do not have permission to share, but what I do have permission to share is the names that just got crossed off. So these were on the longer short list, but we are not using these. One of the vibes he wanted to explore were like last names as first names. The ones that were on that short list that no longer are Rooney, Afton, and Clancy. We were also playing around with the letter X and crossed off Max, Lux, and Roxy. One category were Southwest names, and we crossed off Wilder, Sedona, and Sunny. The video he found me from was my Clunky Vintage Girls name video, and that was like the original direction he wanted to go, but now he's definitely not doing that. But the final names that made it were Betsy, Doris, and Blythe. I know this is kind of like a broad prompt. Usually when I make these kind of videos, I try to do it with something more narrowed down and specific, and I know so many like personal experiences with people can influence this, but I thought it was a fun category to think about. I really love doing author consults. I haven't gotten to do a ton of them, but it lets me think about names in ways I never have before. Like obviously nobody's asked for like their baby for me to find like a Not Like Other Girls name, you know? So it was just kind of stretched my creativity in a different way, and I thought maybe if you like names the way I do, it would stretch your creativity in a different way too. And I hope everyone's having a good night, and I'm very excited to see what people think.